Access your free language gifts right now before they expire. First, the Talking About the Week PDF Conversation Cheat Sheet. Learn how to talk about your plans for the week and how to say the days of the week in the target language. Download this cheat sheet for free. Second, 50 questions that learners need to know. Do you know all the most common questions that beginners need to know? If not, this lesson is for you. Third, 15 words and phrases you may not know. Chances are you don't know some of the words and phrases inside this lesson, and that's a good thing, because you start learning the moment you come across something you don't know. So access this free lesson. Fourth, the Daily Conversations Infographic ebook. You'll learn over 100 conversational phrases with this new PDF ebook. Download it now for free. Fifth, How to Say Hello PDF Writing Workbook. With this printable PDF, you'll pick up some common greetings and be able to practice writing them out. And sixth, want an app that teaches you the language through conversations? Download Innovative Language Learning for free for the Android, iPhone, and iPad. You'll unlock bite-sized lessons that teach you practical conversations and get you speaking in minutes. To get your gifts and language learning resources, click the link in the description below. Download them right now before they expire.
In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Greek. Hi everybody, my name is Chrissy. Welcome to the 800 Core Greek Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Greek. But there is a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at GreekPod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally, master Greek. Okay, let's get started. First is pajama, pajamas, pajama, pijama, pajamas. Έβαλα την πιτζάμα μου και πήγα για ύπνο. I put on my pajamas and I went to sleep. Έβαλα την πιτζάμα μου και πήγα για ύπνο. Soutien, brassiere, soutien, soutien, brassiere, λευκό soutien, white brassiere, λευκό soutien. Ξυπνάω, wake up, ξυπνάω, ξυπνάω, wake up. Ξυπνάω στις 7 το πρωί. I wake up at 7 a.m. Ξυπνάω στις 7 το πρωί. Μετακινούμε. Commute. Μετακινούμε. Μετακινούμε. Commute. Μετακινούμε στη δουλειά με το τρένο. I commute to work by train. Μετακινούμε στη δουλειά με το τρένο. Τρώω. Eat. Τρώω. Τρώω. Eat. Δεν τρώω φύκια. I don't eat seaweed. Δεν τρώω φύκια. Τέχνη. Art. Τέχνη. Τέχνη. Art. Με ενδιαφέρει η κλασική τέχνη. I'm interested in classical art. Με ενδιαφέρει η κλασική τέχνη. Λογοτεχνία. Literature. Λογοτεχνία. Λογοτεχνία. Literature. Η καθηγήτρια λογοτεχνίας είναι άρρωστη. The literature teacher is sick. Η καθηγήτρια λογοτεχνίας είναι άρρωστη. Ταινία. Movie. Ταινία. Ταινία. Movie. Η ταινία αυτή έχει υπότιτλους. Does this movie have subtitles? Η ταινία αυτή έχει υπότιτλους. Μουσική. Music. Μουσική. Μουσική. Music. Απλώς ακούω μουσική. I'm just listening to music. Απλώς ακούω μουσική. Απάντηση. Answer. Απάντηση. Απάντηση. Answer. Δεν ξέρω την απάντηση. I don't know the answer. Δεν ξέρω την απάντηση. Διδάσκω. Teach. Διδάσκω. Διδάσκω. Teach. Διδάσκει στο πανεπιστήμιο. She teaches at the university. Διδάσκει στο πανεπιστήμιο. Ρωτάω. Ask. Ρωτάω. Ρωτάω. Ask. Σε ρωτάω για δεύτερη φορά. I'm asking you for the second time. Σε ρωτάω για δεύτερη φορά. Κλείνω. Close. Κλείνω. Κλείνω. Close. Μπορείς να κλείσεις την πόρτα. Can you close the door? Μπορείς να κλείσεις την πόρτα. Γέννηση. Birth. Γέννηση. Γέννηση. Birth. Η γέννηση του παιδιού μου ήταν το καλύτερο δώρο που μου έχει δώσει η ζωή. The birth of my child was the best gift that life has given me. Η γέννηση του παιδιού μου ήταν το καλύτερο δώρο που μου έχει δώσει η ζωή. Δουλειά. Work. Δουλειά. Δουλειά. Work. Έχω πολλή δουλειά. I have a lot of work. Έχω πολλή δουλειά. Ανάβω. Turn on. Ανάβω. Ανάβω. Turn on. Ο άντρας άναψε το φως. The man turned on the light. Ο άντρας άναψε το φως. Σβήνω. Turn off. Σβήνω. Σβήνω. Turn off. Μπορείς να σβήσεις τα φώτα? Can you turn off the lights? Μπορείς να σβήσεις τα φώτα? Τρώω έξω. Eat out. Τρώω έξω. Τρώω έξω. Eat out. Μας αρέσει να τρώμε έξω τα Σαββατοκύριακα. We like to eat out on the weekends. Μας αρέσει να τρώμε έξω τα Σαββατοκύριακα. Συμμετέχω. Attend. Συμμετέχω. Συμμετέχω. Attend. Όλοι στο τμήμα συμμετέχουν σε μία συνεδρίαση. Everyone in the department is attending a meeting. Όλοι στο τμήμα συμμετέχουν σε μία συνεδρίαση. Δύση. West. Δύση. Δύση. West. Ο ήλιος δει στη δύση. The sun sets in the west. Ο ήλιος δει στη δύση. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at GreekPod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time! Addio! In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Greek. Hi everybody, my name is Chrissy. Welcome to the 800 Core Greek Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Greek. But there is a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at GreekPod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally, master Greek. Okay, let's get started. First is βουρτσίζω. Brush. Βουρτσίζω. Βουρτσίζω. Brush. Βουρτσίζω τα δόντια μου. I brush my teeth. Βουρτσίζω τα δόντια μου. Κάνω ντουζ. Shower. Κάνω ντουζ. Κάνω ντουζ. Shower. Ντύνομαι, κάνω ντουζ και τρώω πρωινό. I get dressed, take a shower and eat breakfast. Ντύνομαι, κάνω ντουζ και τρώω πρωινό. Πλένω. Wash. Πλένω. Πλένω. Wash. Μπορώ να πλύνω τα πιάτα. May I wash the dishes? Μπορώ να πλύνω τα πιάτα. Φεύγω. Leave. Φεύγω. Φεύγω. Leave. Φεύγω αμέσως. I'm leaving immediately. Φεύγω αμέσως. Λογαριασμός. Check. Λογαριασμός. Λογαριασμός. Check. Θα μπορούσα να έχω το λογαριασμό παρακαλώ? Could I get the check please? Θα μπορούσα να έχω τον λογαριασμό παρακαλώ? 66. 66. 66. 66. 66. Έτρεξα για 66 λεπτά. I ran for 66 minutes. Έτρεξα για 66 λεπτά. 77. 77. 77. 77. 77. Ο αριθμός της πόρτας του είναι το 77. His door number is 77. Ο αριθμός της πόρτας του είναι το 77. 88. 88. 88. 88. 88. Η εταιρεία έχει 88 υπαλλήλους. The company has 88 employees. Η εταιρεία έχει 88 υπαλλήλους. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. Μου χρωστάει 99 λεπτά. He owes me 99 cents. Μου χρωστάει 99 λεπτά. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. Ο πόλεμος ξεκίνησε πριν από 100 χρόνια. The war started 100 years ago. Ο πόλεμος ξεκίνησε πριν από 100 χρόνια. Σαλόνι. Living room. Σαλόνι. Σαλόνι. Living room. Α, τι όμορφο σαλόνι που έχεις. Oh, what a wonderful living room you have. Α, τι όμορφο σαλόνι που έχεις. Τραπεζαρία. Dining room. Τραπεζαρία. Τραπεζαρία. Dining room. Θα φάμε στην τραπεζαρία. We will eat in the dining room. Θα φάμε στην τραπεζαρία. Διάδρομος. Hallway. Διάδρομος. Διάδρομος. Hallway. Μην τρέχεις στους διαδρόμους. Don't run in the hallways. Μην τρέχεις στους διαδρόμους. Διαμέρισμα. Apartment. Διαμέρισμα. Διαμέρισμα. Apartment. Έζησε σε αυτό το διαμέρισμα για 12 χρόνια. She lived in that apartment for 12 years. Έζησε σε αυτό το διαμέρισμα για 12 χρόνια. Σπίτι. House. Σπίτι. Σπίτι. House. Αυτό είναι το σπίτι μου. This is my house. Αυτό είναι το σπίτι μου. Ασκούμε. Exercise. Ασκούμε. Ασκούμε. Exercise. Η κολύμβηση είναι ένας καλός τρόπος να ασκείσαι. Swimming is a good way to exercise. Η κολύμβηση είναι ένας καλός τρόπος να ασκείσαι. Ανοίγω. Open. Ανοίγω. Ανοίγω. Open. Μπορείς να ανοίξεις την πόρτα? Can you open the door? Μπορείς να ανοίξεις την πόρτα? Ακούω. Listen. Ακούω. Ακούω. Listen. Μου αρέσει να ακούω ραδιόφωνο πριν πάω για ύπνο. I like to listen to the radio before going to sleep. Μου αρέσει να ακούω ραδιόφωνο πριν πάω για ύπνο. Γενέθλια. Birthday. Γενέθλια. Γενέθλια. Birthday. Έχεις γενέθλια? Χρόνια πολλά. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Έχεις γενέθλια? Χρόνια πολλά. Παίρνω σύνταξη. Retire. Παίρνω σύνταξη. Παίρνω σύνταξη. Retire. Ο πατέρας μου θα πάρει σύνταξη του χρόνου. My father is going to retire next year. Ο πατέρας μου θα πάρει σύνταξη του χρόνου. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at GreekPod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Addio! In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Greek. Hi everybody, my name is Chrissy. Welcome to the 800 Core Greek Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Greek. But there is a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at GreekPod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally, master Greek. Okay, let's get started. First is έξω, outside. Έξω, έξω. Outside. Είναι σχεδόν ένας βαθμός έξω. It is barely 1 degree outside. Είναι σχεδόν ένας βαθμός έξω. Μέσα. Inside. Μέσα. Μέσα. Inside. Τι υπάρχει μέσα στο κουτί? What's inside the box? Τι υπάρχει μέσα στο κουτί? Αριστερά. Left. Αριστερά. Αριστερά. Left. Πήγαινε ευθεία και μετά στρίψε αριστερά στη δεύτερη διασταύρωση. Go straight and then turn left at the second intersection. Πήγαινε ευθεία και μετά στρίψε αριστερά στη δεύτερη διασταύρωση. Δεξιά. Right. Δεξιά. Δεξιά. Right. Στρίψε δεξιά στο επόμενο φανάρι. Turn right at the next traffic light. Στρίψε δεξιά στο επόμενο φανάρι. Πρώτος. First. Πρώτος. Πρώτος. First. Τελείωσε πρώτος στον αγώνα. He finished first in the race. Τελείωσε πρώτος στον αγώνα. Δεύτερος. Second. Δεύτερος. Δεύτερος. Second. Το γραφείο μου είναι στον δεύτερο όροφο. My office is on the second floor. Το γραφείο μου είναι στον δεύτερο όροφο. Τρίτος. Third. Τρίτος. Τρίτος. Third. Το διαμέρισμά μου είναι στον τρίτο όροφο. My apartment is on the third floor. Το διαμέρισμά μου είναι στον τρίτο όροφο. Σαπούνι. Soap. Σαπούνι. Σαπούνι. Soap. Υγρό σαπούνι. Liquid soap. Υγρό σαπούνι. Οδοντόβουρτσα. Toothbrush. Οδοντόβουρτσα. Οδοντόβουρτσα. Toothbrush. Ξέχασα την οδοντόβουρτσά μου. I forgot my toothbrush. Ξέχασα την οδοντόβουρτσά μου. Οδοντόκρεμα. Toothpaste. Οδοντόκρεμα. Οδοντόκρεμα. Toothpaste. Ξεμείναμε από οδοντόκρεμα. We are out of toothpaste. Ξεμείναμε από οδοντόκρεμα. Σαμπουάν. Σαμπού. Σαμπουάν. Σαμπουάν. Σαμπού. Το σαμπουάν μύριζε ωραία. The shampoo smelled nice. Το σαμπουάν μύριζε ωραία. Πληροφορίες. Information. Πληροφορίες. Πληροφορίες. Information. Συγκεντρώνω πληροφορίες από το διαδίκτυο. I gather information from the internet. Συγκεντρώνω πληροφορίες από το διαδίκτυο. Αγρότης. Farmer. Αγρότης. Αγρότης. Farmer. Ο αγρότης δουλεύει από την Ανατολή ως τη Δύση. The farmer works from sunrise to sunset. Ο αγρότης δουλεύει από την Ανατολή ως τη Δύση. Γραμματέας. Secretary. Γραμματέας. Γραμματέας. Secretary. Για να είναι κανείς γραμματέας, πρέπει να είναι καλός στην οργάνωση. In order to be a secretary, you have to be good at organizing. Για να είναι κανείς γραμματέας, πρέπει να είναι καλός στην οργάνωση. Τραπεζίτης. Banker. Τραπεζίτης. Τραπεζίτης. Banker. Γνώρισα έναν τραπεζίτη στην πτήση μου. I met a banker on my flight. Γνώρισα έναν τραπεζίτη στην πτήση μου. Συγγραφέας. Writer. Συγγραφέας. Συγγραφέας. Writer. Εργάζομαι ως οδοντίατρος, αλλά θέλω να γίνω συγγραφέας. I work as a dentist, but I want to be a writer. Εργάζομαι ως οδοντίατρος, αλλά θέλω να γίνω συγγραφέας. Προσπαθώ. Try. Προσπαθώ. Προσπαθώ. Try. Προσπαθώ να καταλάβω τι έκανα λάθος. I am trying to understand what I did wrong. Προσπαθώ να καταλάβω τι έκανα λάθος. Μετράω. Measure. Μετράω. Μετράω. Measure. Θα μετρήσω τον καναπέ για να δω αν χωράει στο σαλόνι. I'll measure the couch to see if it fits in the living room. Θα μετρήσω τον καναπέ για να δω αν χωράει στο σαλόνι. Συνεχίζω. Keep up. Συνεχίζω. Συνεχίζω. Keep up. Συνέχισε την καλή δουλειά. Keep up the good work. Συνέχισε την καλή δουλειά. Περιμένω. Wait. Περιμένω. Περιμένω. Wait. Δεν μου αρέσει να περιμένω. I don't like waiting. Δεν μου αρέσει να περιμένω. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at GreekPod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Adio! In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Greek. Hi everybody, my name is Chrissy. Welcome to the 800 Core Greek Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Greek. But there is a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at GreekPod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally, master Greek. Okay, let's get started. First is Vrastiras. Kettle. Vrastiras. Vrastiras. Kettle. Γιατί χάλασε ο βραστήρας? Why did the kettle break? Γιατί χάλασε ο βραστήρας? Κατσαρόλα. Pot. Κατσαρόλα. Κατσαρόλα. Pot. Αυτή η κατσαρόλα είναι παλιά. That pot is old. Αυτή η κατσαρόλα είναι παλιά. Βάτραχος. Frog. Βάτραχος. Βάτραχος. Frog. Ο πράσινος βάτραχος είναι στο νερό. The green frog is in the water. Ο πράσινος βάτραχος είναι στο νερό. Περιστέρι. Pigeon. Περιστέρι. Περιστέρι. Pigeon. Τα λευκά περιστέρια είναι σύμβολα ειρήνης. White pigeons are symbols of peace. Τα λευκά περιστέρια είναι σύμβολα ειρήνης. Τουριστικός οδηγός. Guidebook. Τουριστικός οδηγός. Τουριστικός οδηγός. Guidebook. Ένας τουριστικός οδηγός θα σου δώσει χρήσιμες πληροφορίες. A guidebook will give you helpful information. Ένας τουριστικός οδηγός θα σου δώσει χρήσιμες πληροφορίες. Είσοδος. Entrance. Είσοδος. Είσοδος. Entrance. Η είσοδος είναι εκεί ακριβώς. The entrance is right over there. Η είσοδος είναι εκεί ακριβώς. Ξεναγός. Tour guide. Ξεναγός. Ξεναγός. Tour guide. Ο ξεναγός μιλούσε 4 γλώσσες. The tour guide could speak 4 languages. Ο ξεναγός μιλούσε 4 γλώσσες. Κράτηση. Reservation. Κράτηση. Κράτηση. reservation. Έκανα κράτηση. I made a reservation. Έκανα κράτηση. Διαβατήριο. Passport. Διαβατήριο. Διαβατήριο. Passport. Θέλω να ανανεώσω το διαβατήριό μου. I want to renew my passport. Θέλω να ανανεώσω το διαβατήριό μου. Πληροφορική. Computer science. Πληροφορική. Πληροφορική. Computer science. Τα μαθήματα πληροφορικής είναι τις Δευτέρες. Computer science classes are on Mondays. Τα μαθήματα πληροφορικής είναι τις Δευτέρες. Μαθηματικά. Math. Μαθηματικά. Μαθηματικά. Math. Τα μαθηματικά είναι το αγαπημένο μου μάθημα. Math is my favorite subject. Τα μαθηματικά είναι το αγαπημένο μου μάθημα. Αισθάνομαι. Feel. Αισθάνομαι. Αισθάνομαι. Feel. Επιτέλους, αισθάνομαι ελεύθερος. Finally, I feel free. Επιτέλους, αισθάνομαι ελεύθερος. Σχεδιάζω. Draw. Σχεδιάζω. Σχεδιάζω. Draw. Μου αρέσει να σχεδιάζω γεωμετρικά σχήματα. I like to draw geometric shapes. Μου αρέσει να σχεδιάζω γεωμετρικά σχήματα. Σχεδιάζω. Plan. Σχεδιάζω. Σχεδιάζω. Plan. Τι σχεδιάζεις να κάνεις απόψε? What do you plan to do tonight? Τι σχεδιάζεις να κάνεις απόψε? Πώληση. Sale. Πώληση. Πώληση. Sale. Προσπώληση. For sale. Προσπώληση. Ψώνια. Shopping. Ψώνια. Ψώνια. Shopping. Να πας για ψώνια με τη Βίκη. Go shopping with Vicky. Να πας για ψώνια με τη Βίκη. Τέταρτος. Fourth. Τέταρτος. Τέταρτος. Fourth. Ο Απρίλιος είναι ο τέταρτος μήνας του χρόνου. April is the fourth month of the year. Ο Απρίλιος είναι ο τέταρτος μήνας του χρόνου. Πέμπτος. Fifth. Πέμπτος. πέμπτος, fifth. Το πέμπτο μάθημα ήταν πιο ενδιαφέρον. The fifth lesson was more interesting. Το πέμπτο μάθημα ήταν πιο ενδιαφέρον. Έκτος, six. Έκτος, έκτος, six. Ποιο είναι το έκτο άτομο? Who is the sixth person? Ποιο είναι το έκτο άτομο? Έβδομος, seventh. Έβδομος, έβδομος, seventh. Η Ινδία είναι η έβδομη μεγαλύτερη χώρα του κόσμου. India is the seventh largest country in the world. Η Ινδία είναι η έβδομη μεγαλύτερη χώρα του κόσμου. Well done! In this lesson, you expanded your vocabulary and learned 20 new useful words. Click the link in the description and sign up for free at GreekPod101.com to get access to the full list of vocabulary you need for daily life conversations. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources. See you next time. Addio!
Hey everyone, welcome to the Monthly Review, the monthly show on language learning, where you discover new learning strategies, motivational tips, study tools, and resources. By the way, all the lessons and bonuses you're about to see can be downloaded for free on our website. So click the link in the description right now to sign up for your free lifetime account. Okay, today's topic is input versus output and how to learn language faster. Are you getting results from your language learning? You may be spending time on apps, watching YouTube videos, maybe even reading through a textbook, getting all this input. But what about output? Do you know what you're getting out of it? Most learners don't. Stick around. Today you'll discover 1. The other meaning of input versus output. 2. How tracking your input and output helps you learn a language faster. And 3. How to apply this tactic. But first, if you're looking for new free language resources and downloads, here are this month's new lessons and resources. Be sure to download these now before we take them down in a few days. First, the Talking About the Week PDF conversation cheat sheet. Learn how to talk about your plans for the week and how to say the days of the week in the target language. Download this cheat sheet for free. Second, the Daily Conversations infographic ebook. You'll learn over 100 conversational phrases with this new PDF ebook. And third, How to Say Hello PDF writing workbook. With this printable PDF, you'll pick up some common greetings and be able to practice writing them out. To get your free resources, click the link in the description below right now. They're yours to keep forever. Now to today's topic. Input versus output and how to learn language faster. Part 1. Input versus output. So there are two ways to define input and output. First, from the language learning perspective, input is listening and reading, and output is speaking and writing. The second way to look at it is the effort you put in and the results you get. So input is the time and effort you put into learning the language, like listening to audio lessons for 5 hours a week, and 5 hours is your input, or practicing speaking phrases out loud for 10 minutes a day. And output is the return on the time you invested into the language. In other words, the results. The results could be something like mastering 30 phrases or being able to hold a 3-minute conversation as a result of your input. And that's the input and output we want to focus on today, the time put in and the results you get from the time put in. Part 2. How tracking your input and output helps you learn a language faster. If you take a look around, most learners do a ton of info with studying, right? They read textbooks, they watch videos on YouTube, they spend hours on apps, but they have no measurable results or return on their time invested. If someone told you that they've read 200 pages of a textbook, which is a lot of input, can they place a specific number on their results? Can they say, I learned 1,000 words, or I can handle 20 minutes of conversation as a result of reading 200 pages? Probably not. So most learners don't know because most learners don't measure their input or their output. However, if you knew that listening to 1 hour of audio lessons a week resulted in being able to hold a 3-minute conversation, now you know what results you're getting from your work. And this is where tracking your input and output becomes a powerful way to learn a language faster. Because you can measure your input and output, you can also now improve your results. If 1 hour of input helps you have a 3-minute conversation, you now know how to reach 6 minutes, 9 minutes, and so on. You know how to improve, just add an hour more. Look at it in another way. You can also try to get more output while maintaining your input, 1 hour. So trying to get 7 or 8 minutes of conversation from 1 hour of study time. Now, the numbers may not always be the same because of the law of diminishing returns. But what's important to understand is that if you're putting in effort, you should always aim to get some sort of result in return. Otherwise, you're not making progress. That's why this tactic is so powerful. It almost forces you to improve and get something out of your efforts by looking for ways to beat your current numbers. But if you never knew the numbers, then you wouldn't know what your baseline was and you wouldn't know how to improve. Now, how do you apply this to your language learning? Part 3. How to apply this tactic. It's not hard. Just measure your input or the time you study. We already ask you to set small, measurable monthly goals and outline your daily routines. This should give you an idea of how much time you put in already. Plus, our learning system tracks the time you study. Just visit My Report under the Account drop-down menu. There, you'll see the number of lessons completed, flashcards reviewed, and time studied. Next, measure your results, or your output. You have to start doing output, whether it's a journal, texting your teacher, writing comments on our lessons, having conversations. You have to have that output and measure it. So if your goal is to learn 1,000 words in 1 month, but you only learned 800, then you know that with your current input, 800 is a realistic number. 1 month results in 800 words mastered. And because you know this, you can now improve by doubling your input or changing to a more efficient study method, like learning with flashcards. Simply put, measure your time input and measure your output. And again, to measure the output, you have to do the output. You'll instantly see what results you're getting for the time spent. Thank you for watching this episode of Monthly Review. Next time, we'll talk about, are you putting enough hours into your language? If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. And if you're ready to finally learn language the fast, fun, and easy way and start speaking from your very first lesson, get our complete learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. See you next time. Bye! What's the best way to speak and understand more of the language? Simple. Learn more words. But with all the words in your target language, where do you even start? And if you're a beginner, which words should you learn first? You're about to find out. How to boost your vocabulary with the 2,000 most common words list and reach conversational fluency. In this video, you'll learn 1. All about our 2,000 most common words list, 2. How to start building your vocabulary, and 3. How to learn even faster with special study tools. But first, if you don't yet have access to this tool, just click the link down in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account right now. So, what is this word list, and how does it help language learners boost their vocabulary? The 2,000 Most Common Words list is a premium study tool that gives you 2,000 of the most commonly used words. According to experts, you need to know about 1,500 words for conversational fluency, so 2,000 is more than enough for any language learner. First, here's how it works. This 2,000 word list is divided into simple categories, such as verbs, adjectives, everyday words, numbers, and days of the week. Plus, smaller lists like the core 100 words, core 500 words, and so on, so you can easily learn without getting overwhelmed. Next, each word in the word list comes with the meaning, the audio pronunciation, sample sentences, and an image, so that you fully understand each word. Now, here's how you take full advantage of this powerful study tool. First, start with a category, like everyday words or the Core 100 word list. If you want to get acquainted with the vocab, click on View Slideshow to see all of the words in an interactive slideshow. By the way, the Core 100 word list is 100% free for all users. Next, if you want to learn these words even faster or save them for later review, click on Add All Words and send them to your word bank, or select a desired few, click on Add Selected Words and send them to your word bank. The word bank is your personal list of words and phrases, all in one spot. You can also use it to create and print physical study sheets. To learn these words faster, study with flashcards, a guaranteed way to memorize words fast. Just click on Add All Words or Add Selected Words if you only want to send a few, and then click New Deck under Flashcards. This deck will now be waiting for you inside the flashcards. So take advantage of the 2,000 most common words list. Find it in the vocabulary drop-down menu on the site. Remember, you can use this powerful feature with the word bank and flashcards. Access it right now. Learn new words easily and reach conversational fluency with the 2,000 most common words list. If you don't yet have access to this tool, just click the link down in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Do you feel like you don't speak enough of your target language? That you need to know more words? Then stick around. With these lessons, you'll pick up some of the most common words in just a few minutes. Now, this video is a small portion of our learning program. To get the full lessons, translations, and Fluency Fast study tools, click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account. Learning a language is tough because it's hard to remember every single thing that you learn. But what if you had a cheat sheet with the must-know words, phrases, and grammar rules, where you can glance through and review everything in a minute or two? If you do that enough times, then the language will become natural. How to learn a language 2 times faster with PDF cheat sheets. And in this guide, you'll discover 1. How to learn and retain hundreds of words and phrases with our cheat sheets, 2. How to unlock over 30 cheat sheets, and much more. But first, if you don't yet have access to our learning program, the lessons and special cheat sheets like this, click the link down in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account right now. First, what are these cheat sheets? With our learning program, you'll learn the language with bite-sized audio and video courses, and as a bonus, you get PDF cheat sheets to help you review the language. These cheat sheets cover must-know topics like weather, family, talking about hobbies, and much more. There are over 30 cheat sheets inside. Inside each cheat sheet, you get the words, phrases, and helpful sentence patterns related to the topic that you can quickly review whenever you have a minute or two. Now, how can you learn faster with these cheat sheets? Just download a cheat sheet, print it, keep it nearby, and glance through as much as possible. Eventually, you'll know all of the words and phrases in and out, simply because you've seen the words enough times. It's all about exposure to the language. The more you're exposed to the language, the better you'll remember it. And you can always save the PDFs to your device, but having physical cheat sheets makes it easy to pick one up and glance through. Otherwise, they'll sit somewhere on your phone or computer, along with the many other language learning apps you haven't been using. How can you get access to our PDF cheat sheets? Just click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get our learning program and these bonus cheat sheets. Once you've signed up, come back to the special PDF lessons page by clicking the link in the description. Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the word bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools. Learning a language is tough because it's just hard to remember every single thing that you learn. But what if you had a language cheat sheet with the must-know words, phrases, and grammar rules? So you can cheat, glance through, and review everything in a minute or two. If you do that enough times, then the language will become natural. So in this guide, you'll learn 1. All about our language PDF cheat sheets, 2, how to start building your vocabulary. 3, how to unlock over 30 cheat sheets for free, and much more. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. So let's jump in. I'll guide you through our learning system so you get to see exactly what's inside and our members-only study tools. Okay, so let's take a quick look at one of these cheat sheets so that you can see what they look like. So I'm on this cheat sheet page where you can access a bunch of different topics. So let's choose one to take a look at. I will choose this one about talking online. So you can download everything from this page and it will appear in your browser here. Or you can also, in my case, as on an iPad, you can save it to your files, choose something for the name. So I'll call this one like online chat, something like that. Oops, online chat. So we can save this to our device in this way, and then we can practice with these. So let's take a look at what kind of each one looks like and get some practice. So each one of these has a graphic like this. So in this case, this is the Talking Online cheat sheet. We have a graphic that covers a lot of kind of common vocabulary words. In this case, it's all about computers and devices that we use for talking online. So you'll find on these the vocabulary words, like in this case, we have smartphone or flash drive. We have router or router, depending on your pronunciation, your preferred pronunciation. So you'll find some basic keywords about each topic that are relevant to the topic here at the beginning. And then you'll also find, beyond that, some other kind of common phrases, some expressions. You might find some grammar points as well, depending on the cheat sheet that you're looking at. You'll find some conversational points. So in this case, we have like, are you on Facebook? Are you on Instagram? Or how do I upload this picture, right? So these kind of points that are specific to that topic that you're looking at the moment. So each one of these cheat sheets has something like this. You have some conversational points that are related to that key topic. So you can find this. You can also find vocabulary lists. You can find like key, in this case, social media expressions that you might need to know. Depending on the cheat sheet, you might also be able to find like grammar exercises. So let's take a look at some of the other cheat sheets so that you can kind of see what other topics you might be able to find and what other sorts of exercises you might be able to look at. So let's go, for example, to the phone calls cheat sheet. So if we look at the phone calls cheat sheet, you can find some sample dialogues here where they say, hello, I'd like to speak with the person in charge. Okay, just a moment. So you get these opportunities to practice different kinds of skills, different kinds of things, depending on the cheat sheet that you're looking at. So again, in this case, this one also has some key vocabulary words, some key phrases that you can use for this specific kind of practice. So you'll find different types of practice depending on the cheat sheet and depending on kind of what you're focused on at that moment. So PDF cheat sheets are an easy way to boost your grammar and vocabulary. There's no need to memorize. You just glance through and review everything in a minute or two, and you'll get used to the words and the grammar inside and pick up the language effortlessly. So, if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Great work! Here's a reward. Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.